What is up, everybody? It's Reverse here today, and we're gonna talk about PlayStation finally coming back online for their PSN service. Finally coming back after 24 hours of being down, and the pathetic message they gave to kind of calm people about what happened there. They don't really go into detail about why it was the cause of this, but here's their explanation right here. Network services have fully recovered from the operational issue. What does that even mean? Like, okay, technical error, was it really? We don't know. We apologize for the inconvenience and thank the community for their patience. You know what would have been more thankful? You would have gave a message like after 3 hours, after 6 hours, or after 12 hours, but you waited until it was fully back up 24 hours to finally give any type of insight of what was going on. Okay. All PlayStation Plus members will automatically receive an additional 5 days of service, which, okay, they was down one day, you get 5 extra days. That kind of makes up for it, but still, it's like you were go silent about what was going on and just say it's an operational issue, which I kind of don't buy. They probably was hacked. We don't know. So if you are a PlayStation only user, you might want to change your credit card information. Or maybe use PayPal. I wouldn't be too. There's some shady stuff going on. I don't know. They just being way too go silent, and then just coming back right now to tell you it's an operational issue. I don't believe in that nonsense. It just seems really shady on PlayStation's end, and it's just so disheartening that people are gonna be like, "Hey, they sold 70 million consoles." We're just gonna ignore this issue right here. Well, you probably should be changing your credit card information, to be honest, because somebody probably has that information at this point. Because I'm not really believing the whole operational issue that the reason that they gave to why this thing was down for a whole 24 hours. This person states, what was the reason behind the network failure? This is extremely shady and tone-deaf communication. I lost my profile back in the PS3 hack, and one of the reasons why I don't trust this brand, at least security-wise. Yeah. Definitely some shady stuff going on. I'm not even a PlayStation owner, but this feels very unacceptable. To wait that long to tell people what was going on with your system being down, it's unacceptable. It's definitely unacceptable. We're sorry from the South Park meme right there. This is why we're taking our game into Steam. People moving on from PlayStation. Luckily, their PS5 had an optional disc drive that you can buy if they're sold out yet. If you're a digital only user, that has to suck. Because apparently people who do the whole game sharing thing, you can't even play those games while the PSN service was down. So if that's all you do is game share with somebody to get your single player games, you can't even play those games. So your PlayStation is literally just useless. Maybe you just watch YouTube or Netflix on it. You couldn't play any games on it. That's just wild to me. So buying physical copies is what you are saying. Yeah, I would definitely invest more into physical at this point in time with that recent outage and people can play games. It definitely makes you want to play physical at that point or get more physical media. Operational issue sounds about as transparent as training exercise. How about some context? They won't do it. Their fan base is just going to accept this operational issue excuse and move on because they sold them 70 million consoles and they are the market leader. Don't have to question anything. Just go along with the flow. So what actually happened? We won't know. I guess we won't know what happened. A lot of people mad at receiving 5 extra days. It was down for like a day. It was annoying, but an extra day or two to make up for the loss would have been okay with me. People aren't really mad about the 5 extra days. People are mad because they aren't really transparent about what really happened. They just say operational issue was like most people don't really believe that. They say it might have been hacked. It might have been hacked or breached, but you don't really know. Like we know that Insomniac was breached recently, hacked, and all their stuff was leaked out. So it's like you don't know what's going on at this point. It just seems like those are big safety risks just in being involved with PlayStation at this point in time. Shouldn't give us a week. A lot of people miss out on 2 times experience boost. It's like got certain games doing certain promotions or whatever. Play their game this weekend, getting certain boosts or whatever. So that definitely sucks. That definitely sucks. It's okay, but next time, can we communicate? I just need communication. Good luck with that from PlayStation. They are known for having bad customer service. Even when you call in for issues with your PlayStation, which I'm glad I never had to do, but I've heard horror stories of people having bad PlayStation having notoriously bad customer service. So you think they're gonna give you be direct to you about what happened? Good luck with that. So yeah, I bet just be happy y'all got 5 days at that. 5 extra days. Not saying they actually have to offer anything, but extra 5 days of Plus doesn't really make sense for the millions who were affected by don't sub to Plus. I didn't need this outage to happen for me not to sub to Plus. I just saw the comparison between Microsoft service and their service, and Plus is not as great as Game Pass for Microsoft, in my opinion. So that was enough reason for me, but this whole like them being out for a day and not communicating it just makes it even worse, to be honest. This is the reality as companies move from passionate video game developers to games as a service. We move from physical games to digital, and you can't access them to download, and if the service is down, okay. Of course, you got people defending PlayStation like clockwork. There's that. No network in the world has 100% 24/7, 365 days a year uptime. Yeah, no duh, but at least other people be to communicate what's going on. Like if all my information is just stolen now from hackers, they have to be transparent about that. But you know, PlayStation, you can't really trust them about what they say about the reason why they were down. You just can't really trust that operational issue, reason why. Care to explain why servers were even down? What kind of tone deaf non-response is this? Oh man. Non-PlayStation Plus member here. I got absolutely nothing while I lost all my games that were locked. I don't know how true this is. I'll be making that up, but whatever. When Sony does something crappy, I pointed out this is not one of those things. It was down for 16 hours. The bare minimum could have been just here's 16 hours of PS Plus. Oh man, y'all stop defending PlayStation. I mean, y'all are getting paid to defend PlayStation, my guy. Like they aren't paying you. They're not gonna put you on a billboard or they're gonna give you a physical trophy. They're not gonna acknowledge you guys just defending them. Like, geez, at least if you're gonna defend them, make some YouTube videos or something like this. It's just embarrassing. Let's get some type of revenue from this nonsense. It's like, what? Okay, why are you defending them being down for a day? But then they give you a BS excuse. Why? Yeah, I got too much trust in PlayStation. Way too much trust. If I were you PlayStation only users, once again, I would be changing my credit card information. Probably using PayPal as a form of payment for PlayStation PSN service. I'm not a PlayStation Plus member, but if I have a subscription for a Battle Pass and a game it was down for over a week or so, you would have got royally effed, and they would not compensate you for it. Oh man, the PlayStation Defense Force is out in full force apparently. Now, why am I shocked? I don't know. I shouldn't even be shocked at seeing these comments like this. Operational issue? What does this even mean? This is like Fall Guys communication. Refunding us 5 extra days was a smart move. I'm happy about that at least. Yeah, at least they gave you 5 days. I'll say that's the positive from this, but their communication is just awful. Their communication skills are awful. Customer service is just awful. And it just shows. But people are going to ignore it because PlayStation is a market leader, but this is... still seems pretty crappy, to be honest. So those are my thoughts about this. I'm not gonna beat a dead horse. It is what it is. Some people are gonna ignore this, be fine with the 5 extra days. Some people are gonna be more, more cautious with PlayStation at this point. There should be a wake up call to some people. Like, they've been down for a whole day, and they give you a reason like operational issues. Okay. But I'm gonna conclude it right here. Definitely want to see your thoughts down below. Leave a like this video. And as always, thanks for watching, and peace.